Hey, this is Russ. Yeah, I'm back in the car again. Yeah, what's today? Today is the 13th of February, Thursday, at around 10 a.m. Current temperature outside is 18 degrees. Now, you might notice outside we have snow. Yeah, I already mentioned that we were going to get snow yesterday, right? Well, they said 4 to 6 inches. We got maybe about 2 inches, something like that. So, yeah, we were lucky. Still enough to make a mess, that's for sure. I had to plow out the driveway twice. So, yeah. Anyway, you might be wondering how the results of the CT scan came out. Well, I didn't get the official word from the doctor yet as far as what her analysis of it is, but I did have the lab report. So doing a little bit of sleuthing on my own and asking my friend Stacy, who's a X-ray and CT scan technician, I said, take a look at this, what do you think? So what we find is that thing that we said was 0.8 centimeters in size. They thought that might be another kidney stone. Yeah, that's not a kidney stone. Yeah, it's not there anymore. Yeah, what we noticed from the report is there's 3, I guess you could call it a stone, but they're so small. Size-wise, 2 millimeters. Now, we're talking millimeters, not centimeters here now, right? 2 millimeters, 2.5 millimeters, and 2.25 millimeters in size, something like that. 3 small little ones in there still. But they're so small and they're not in a position to obstruct anything. I don't think there's any concern. They did mention that there are some cysts inside the kidney and outside of it as well. And we kind of knew that already because we saw that last time. They said the size of the kidneys looked normal. So I don't know if the other size got bigger or not. I don't get to see the scan this time. The doctor will get to see it, but I won't actually get a chance to see it. But even without her diagnosis of it, just interpreting the lab results myself without even looking at the scan, the lab results are basically saying there's nothing really there. So I think what may have happened is what we thought might have been a whole bunch of small little ones clumped in one area. I think that's probably moved around and gotten out of there. Yeah. So I think I'm okay. Now, the only other issue, though, is, they gave me an iodine thing through an IV. Yeah, I think I'm allergic to the iodine. Yeah, I was itching all day long. I'm still itching now. I've been scratching myself all day long, all over my body. Yeah, not just by the arm. I'm talking all over the body. Legs, arms, abdomen, chest, back, you name it. I was itching all over the place. Yeah, so I think that's really from, I mentioned before that I in the past, sometimes if I eat too much shrimp or something, I feel a little puffiness on my lips and things. Yeah, I think that's what the thing is. And that one nurse from 30-something years ago saying that if you give this iodine thing to him and he dies, it's on you. I think, I think I may actually have some type of allergic reaction to iodine. So if I ever get this again, I don't think I should be taking the iodine thing. Yeah. I mean, it was not major. It's not like I'm dying from it, but it does make me extremely itchy. And it's over 24 hours now. It's calmed down quite a bit now, but basically all day yesterday. Yeah, literally all day long I was scratching. Yeah, it makes your skin red, from the irritation of the scratch. So that's not good. So anyway, no official word yet from the doctor. I don't know when I'll hear from her, maybe later today. But from my own analysis of it and from my friend's analysis of it, he says, it sounds like you're in the clear. Yeah, I think I am. All right, so we should be going back to the gym again. I said I would go back after I get this whole kidney stone thing taken care of. So I got to go back there. So I'm heading off to Costco right now, as I usually do. Now, the other day, I did pick up a carton of eggs. I did that, I don't know when I did that, Monday or Tuesday or something like that. They did have eggs for like $6.87, I believe, for 18 eggs. I'm going to see if they have another one. If they do, I'll go ahead and pick up one more just to have it. Somehow I'm getting the feeling that the price of the eggs might even be higher now, even just a few days later. Because, you keep seeing these things about, egg prices going up. I'm thinking it might go up. We'll see if they even have it. On Sunday, I went in there and there were no eggs. Monday, I went in there and they had eggs. But it disappears fast. So it's the first thing I need to do is check the eggs before getting a slice of pizza. Yeah. So anyway, that is on the agenda today, is to do that. So anyway, some of you guys have asked me for some more forensic stories. One was asked, do you have any dumb thief stories? Dumb thief stories, okay. I don't know if it's necessarily dumb thieves, but I've always wondered, when you get to prison and the other inmates ask you, how did they catch you? How did you get in? How did that happen? Some of the things might be embarrassing for them to say, all right? So I'll give you an example of one. I'll give you mine first, and then I'll give you one of my supervisors. I've told these stories before, but in case you're new, you hear it, okay? So one time I was assigned to a burglary case, and they wanted me to fingerprint the point of entry. Now, the point of entry is where the thief initially enters the place, right? This is somebody's residence. So I asked the owner where that was, and he says, yeah, that was in the bathroom. I go, in the bathroom? Yeah, he says, yeah, he came in through the window. So this bathroom is what the window is kind of like level to the ground outside, but then if you step through that window, you go down into the bathroom. So it's a lower level bathroom, right? So I'm looking at the height of this window, and I'm going, to get down from that window, you can't just like slide in. You're gonna have to go head first, and you'd have to grab something in order to do that, so it breaks your fall, right? So I'm looking, I'm going, I got to fingerprint the toilet. So I fingerprinted the toilet, and I got palm prints off of the toilet seat. Now, very rarely do you get palm prints, good palm prints, on something like a toilet seat, right? I said, this could very well be the guy's palm print. So I lifted the print, submitted it to the latent print examiner's division, and yep, it was his. It was his palm print, yeah. So here's an interesting thing, though. Another question came in asking me if I had ever testified in court. Yeah, I testify in court quite a bit. But the testimony that we give, for this type of work, I was working with San Diego Police Department at that time, is you lay the foundation of how you found the evidence. So in this particular case, I was in court. They asked me, how did you lift these fingerprints and palm prints? Yes, I did. And how do you know that? Is because you signed the signature, put your signature on the, well, not your signature, but you put your initials on the fingerprint latent print card. And yeah, he says, yeah, that's my initials there. And then you tell them how you did it and where you found it, right? Where you found that print. So yeah, that crook went to prison. But I can imagine him telling him, well, how did they find out? Oh, palm print on toilet seat. That's kind of embarrassing, don't you think? Another one too is lip prints. Yeah, my supervisor when I was working at the Chula Vista Police Department told me that he was the first case ever, because he's a latent print examiner as well, but he was also the crime lab supervisor. He said he was the first case in California, maybe anywhere else either, where he was able to lift lip prints off of the glass of a bank from a bank robbery. Yeah, so the guy, as he, in his haste to get out of the bank after he robs the bank, slammed into the door with his face, and of course there's a nice set of lip prints there. Well, there was certain cracks and things like that in his lips that, make it unique enough that he was able to identify that with the suspect when they took lip prints off of the suspects. lips. He says, yeah, that's his lip prints. So yeah, he put that guy in prison for lip prints. Can you imagine being put in prison for that? That's kind of dumb, huh? Well, you know, the thing is, not like he purposely left his lip prints there, but, you know, every little thing counts. You know, you slam into the door, leave your lip prints. There you go. I have other stories too, but I'm already here at Costco. So anyways, I just wanted to give you guys an update what was happening with me, and then a couple of forensic stories there too. We'll have other forensic stories as well. All right, anyways, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. I'll talk to you guys next time. Okay, I'm back. Eggs. Pearl Valley eggs, family farm, fresh quality. 18 large eggs, 18 large eggs. $6.39. I was mistaken on the other one. Yeah, same price as last time. $6.39, 11 cents sales tax, $6.50 for 18 eggs. Now, to me, that sounds like a lot of money, but I guess at this point, that's actually considered not so bad, right? Yep. Anyways, just wanted to let you know I was able to get some eggs at Costco. So that leaves us with 18 times 2, because I got one last time. We didn't eat any of those yet. So that gives us 36 eggs to keep us going for a while. It should last us a while. We don't eat that many eggs, really. I think we were more concerned about having it in case we were making anything that required eggs. But I haven't eaten eggs by themselves in a while now. Sometimes I used to put eggs inside the salad. I'll hard boil some eggs and I'll put it in there. But as far as like just eating eggs straight up, haven't done that in a while. Anyways, I just wanted to give you an update that Costco had eggs, and they had quite a few actually. Yeah, I put a photo up here for you. Yeah, well, this is early in the morning. I got there at 10 after 10. So by the time I walked over there, let's say 10:15, something like that in the morning. They opened at 10 o'clock. Yeah, it was still filled with eggs, and they had organic eggs as well, the brown eggs there. But yeah, I don't use it that much, so standard eggs are fine with me. Anyways, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Hitting the subscribe button always helps us out. Yeah, don't forget to do that. So talk to you guys next time.